Diamond has been bought. Does this spell doom and gloom for the comic book industry, or is it actually a silver lining? Welcome to Wonder World Comics. I'm Dennis Barger, 45-year veteran of buying everything collectible, 30-year veteran of selling everything collectible, and 20-year veteran of owning a store. Diamond Comics has been bought by Alliance Entertainment. Okay, first of all, I need to explain something. Diamond Comics actually owns a company called Alliance Games. It's one of the assets that got purchased in the bankruptcy. The people who bought all of Diamond is a company called Alliance Entertainment out of Florida. Totally separate. Alliance basically bought Diamond and Alliance. I hope you don't get confused. I'm gonna move on. I got a chance to interview the co-owner of Alliance Entertainment, Bruce Ogilvie. Everything you're gonna hear from me is based on what I took away from that interview, what he told me, and what I think you can expect from this new purchase and acquisition. First of all, let me address the $33 million worth of debt that Alliance Entertainment just bought as part of the Diamond purchase. Bruce said, "We're not a bank. We're gonna collect. If you have outstanding debt, this is the time to go pay that off, to get a hold of them and figure out how to be in the black before they keep you in the red forever." Why? Because you want to be a part of what's about to happen in the comic book industry. Alliance Entertainment has access to so many exciting products. They do records. They are participating in Record Store Day. They do media, physical media, DVDs, Blu-rays, exclusive release product. They deal in Legos. They have the exclusive distribution for Arcade 1-Up. They have access to so much product, including new release video games. Every comic shop that is in good with Alliance Entertainment is going to be able to start carrying that product as soon as you're approved to sell through them. This will expand the stores into not just Diamond catalog stores that sell comic books and Funko Pops and the limited amount of product that Diamond Comics has been selling for 30 years. Alliance is going to be a game changer for anybody that wants to take advantage of this. But not just that, guys. You want to take advantage of it because Alliance already has 3,500 accounts across America. And do you know who those guys are? It's the hippie record store I told you about in my hippie record store video. They already buy from Alliance. And guess what? When our stuff from the comic book stores start hitting the Alliance catalogs, you might just see that hippie record store decide that they want to start selling comics. And if they start selling comics, your customers have another place to go that'll have a lot different merchandise than what you have in your store. Get smart, guys. This is a golden opportunity. This is the silver lining to the last 6 months of the Diamond uncertainty. This is one of the best chances we have to broaden our horizons, create new types of stores that'll survive long past where Diamond's bankruptcy might have terminated most of this industry. But let me talk about one huge concern. I've heard a lot of small press indie comic guys complaining that Alliance doesn't want to sell $5 floppies. In the interview with Bruce, he said, "We don't want to carry $5 CDs and $5 DVDs. We have to make 95 cents on every item that we push around our warehouse." And he's got a point. This is a chance for us to evolve to a business practice with a higher profit margin. Right now, we sell a $5 comic book. We sell it to retailers for $2.50. Diamond makes about 20 or 30 cents on that comic book in the middle, and the publisher gets $2 to $2.25 when they get paid. Clearly, this business model did not work, or Diamond wouldn't have gone bankrupt. Marvel and DC have left. They're on that business model someplace else. The only people left at Diamond are gonna have to evolve to Alliance Entertainment standards. And this is a great thing. I know you're worried that your product might not sell at $1 more, $2 more. But let me tell you about a couple guys who entered a comic book industry with 500 small press comic books at San Diego Comic-Con. And they made those comic books for people that liked their product. While the standard size for a comic book was much smaller, they went with the larger scale comic book. They charged 50 cents more than the average comic book cost at that time. And those plucky little guys named Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird turned this into one of the most profitable IPs that has ever come from a comic book. These guys were good enough to charge what they wanted, to make the comic book they wanted. They went out and they pushed this product. A lot of small press guys are going to have to do what these guys did. If you don't think you can, I don't know what to tell you. But Alliance might be the opportunity to get your comic book into record stores and possibly even into Walmart. Think about it. Why do I say Walmart? Because these guys are already in Walmart. They purchased Diamond to get Alliance games so that they now have all of that product that was sold by Alliance Games to go through Alliance Entertainment and to supply to Walmarts. This is the best chance the comic book industry has had to work their way into Walmart. Maybe make a spenny rack. Marvel and DC are over there. Alliance is going to have everybody that's with them. Guys, I can only call it like I see it. I think this is the best opportunity to make all of our stores that much better than they were before. I've already transitioned to this new business model. There's a lot of people that don't have the ability to transition into anything other than what they're doing right now. But if we all play our cards right, and we all see that silver lining of Alliance Entertainment purchasing Diamond, there's gonna be opportunity for all of us. And when they take all of us and add it to all the record stores, that rising tide is gonna lift all boats. Be sure to check out my interview with Bruce Ogilvie. Link will be in the description on Beyond Wednesday's Industry of Comics channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Dennis Barger. I'll see you again here at Wonder World Comics.